It's hey girl, hey. Okay, I'm back. It's been 11 long months, but I am back. For everybody who hasn't met me, hi, I'm Genesis Loving from GenesisLoveings TV, and I was on here with my journey to my twin boys. I had beautiful twin boys on January 1st, 2020, who also came to join the family with my 3 beautiful girls. So I got 3 older girls as well. So how are you guys? Vlogmas has started. I'm 6 days late. I know, that's okay. I never do things the way they're supposed to go. But let me grab my wine and we're going to sit for a second and have a talk. So, how has 2020 went? I want you guys to put it in the comment right now. Pause the video. How has 2020 went with this COVID? Has anybody lost anyone? Do we have any new births? Any TTC journeys that are starting? Any TTC journeys that are about to end? What is going on with you guys? Go ahead. Put it in the video. I'm gonna wait. Go ahead. I got nothing but time. I gotta go to work. So I hope that was enough time for everybody to go ahead and put in the comments how everything has been going. Are you starting your journey? Are you in the middle of your journey? Are you deciding you're not going to do this? What is going on right now? I want to know. Also, guys, the one biggest thing that I want to say that got me through my journey is having the support of some wonderful TTC sisters that I had behind me. I had Shell TTC Bella, who I watched while I was doing my reversal. I have Verkosha from Lifelong Commitment with the Alexanders, who was going through the motions with me. We were timing together. We were processing together. We had losses. We had a lot of things going on. I had Simply Tanika. I am Tanika, that was going through the journey that I was going through at the end that led to my beautiful boys. And, you know, everybody had something that they contributed to the journey and through everything. And all I can tell you is that if you're going through this and you're dealing with this, you definitely need someone in your corner. If you're not talking to family, to friends, if you can't talk to your spouse, it doesn't matter. Find someone that you can relate to, that you can, even if it's just a comment, even if it's not a bond, find somebody that you can watch and that you can talk to that will relate to you and you can feel like you're in their corner, because it came a long way. This fucking journey itself should come with a bowl of fucks. I was watching Simply Tanika the other day and she was talking about she has no fucks left. And I can completely understand having no fucks left. I have a bowl of fucks and mine is empty too. So maybe we all should create a bowl of fucks and send them out to each other, because it's a lot going on. You know, when you have people's opinions and people's ideologies and feelings behind things that have absolutely nothing to do with them, but they throw it out there, it's a natural human response, but sometimes we got to learn to keep our mouth shut. So if I can tell you anything going through this journey, it would be to think twice before you type, and to think twice if someone said to you, would you be offended? That's all I can say for right now. What has been going on? Shit. 2020. It has been a cesspool of fucks. We've had COVID burst out. We have remote learning with the kids. I've been doing remote learning for the kids. I am 36 years old, and when I tell you that I did not plan to go back to school, and that half the shit that my kids are doing, I have never fucking heard of, nor do I want to learn. I feel like they're doing more work at home than what they brought home, and it's just a lot going on. I moved this year. I was able to go into and move into a different unit in a different area, which I thought would be beneficial to my family. It wasn't. So let me get the fuck up out of here too. What else has been going on? I've just been taking care of the twins, and one thing that I can tell you is that it is a labor of love. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes villagers and family members to raise a set of twins. I've got my 3 beautiful daughters that have been helping me along the way raise these boys. When they have appointments, they've watched one. If I only had to take one, they have bathed them with me, fed them with me, folded their laundry. It's been a lot going on in this household. And now as we approach Christmas, the season of Jesus, and the 'tis the season. He is the reason for the season. It makes me want to try even harder to make sure that I fulfill and make their Christmas as good as possible, because they have been my backbone, my ally. They have been my spouse, my husband. They have brought me through a lot. I went through postpartum depression very bad, and it lasted a couple months. I went through feeling as though I did the wrong thing, that, you know, it just wasn't the right timing, that I took away from them. I went through it all, you know, on top of not working and trying to enjoy the summer with the girls and make the summer somewhat beneficial for them when I could not find a trampoline and they wanted a trampoline. When we don't have a pool, I couldn't find a pool. It was a lot going on. So it's been a lot. So what I'm going to do for this Vlogmas, because I never do Vlogmas. Everybody who knows me knows I don't fucking do Vlogmas. Is I'm going to do a countdown of things that I've missed telling you guys throughout this year, because I haven't seen you in a year. I'm going to do a list of those things, and we're going to lead this up to the twins' first birthday. And if you guys want to send a birthday gift, I'm going to put my P.O. box and everything down, and you guys can just send whatever. I was going to do an Amazon wish list, but why? Sometimes what you want to send somebody or what you think you want to give somebody is not on their list, and you don't want to seem wrong or like you don't want to do anything, and I don't want to seem like I want all these things and nothing else will suffice. If you want to send a gift to the twins, if you want to send a gift to my older girls, I'm gonna put my P.O. box down here, and you're more than welcome. And what I'll do is, on the boys' first birthday, January 1st, I will open everything on video with all the kids, and we'll say our thank yous and our appreciations. That's if you want to. You don't have to. What else has been going on? My alopecia is getting better. As you see, I got a little some hair going on. Yeah. I feel cute. I have not been wearing my wigs like I usually do. Everybody who on here knows me for my wigs. I have not been wearing makeup a lot. I put this lipstick on, and as I learned, yeah, I did it a mess. And that's okay, because it's matte, so I can't really rub it off. I've been doing school. I've been back in school since August, and I didn't realize how much of my time is taking up with school now that I have the twins. And I literally, every assignment I'm doing at the last minute, so it's a lot. I lost a lot of weight, and then I put it all back on, so yay me. I looked into doing surrogacy, because I really want to be able to give somebody the opportunity to have the joy that I have with my 5 kids, even though they drive me crazy sometimes, and I know I drive them crazy. I want to do surrogacy, but there's a lot of fine tape, and there's a lot of requirements that I may not add up to. It's looking like I would have to do like a private surrogate. I would have to be a private surrogate where they pick me and they're willing to sign waivers saying, I know she's overweight. I know she had a history back in the day of smoking. I know she used to drink. That type of thing. And by the time, the way they're saying is, by the time someone was to pick me, I may be over the restriction, because you only could do it to 40. But if somebody wants to have a baby and you like me and you're in the Chicagoland area, hit me up. I'll be your surrogate. I don't mind. And it's not about the money. I just want somebody to be able to have that loving family and have that joy of having that take-home baby with them. So I had that going on. I don't even know where to start with my videos. Birth story, birth vlog. I didn't do a birth vlog. I didn't have time. I had an emergency C-section. Baby A's heartbeat was decelerating quickly. He was born with no heartbeat. It took 3 minutes to revive him. My NICU stay, my team in the NICU was amazing, except for my lactation specialist, but that's a video by itself, because when I tell you I was going to choke that hoe, I was going to choke that hoe. Moving. You don't know how much you have in your house until you have to pack it up to take it somewhere. And when you pack it up and take it somewhere, and then you realize I still need to eliminate things, and you start throwing things away that you thought meant something and you realize they don't, that is a toll in itself. Coping with bipolar disorder and having babies. I'm going to talk about that as well. Coping with having older children and attempting not to make them feel like they weren't enough, but as you listen to them talk to you and you listen to what they have to say, understanding that they feel like it comes off like they weren't enough, and that was the situation. So we're going to dive into that. Having my beautiful daughter that will be graduating next year, talking about that and how I'm going to cope with that, because she's really like my backbone, and I don't want her to go off to college, but I want her to enjoy herself, and I want her to see the world and live a little. But I know I'll be sad without her. I'm kind of secretly hoping that she wants to do like the first 2 years here so I could still have her around, because she's my baby girl. And then all the decisions I came up with for the boys. Did I have them circumcised? Did they have any special needs? Did they have any specialists that they saw? Any therapy? Things like that. I'm going to dive all into that, but I need you guys to tell me in the comments what exactly you want to hear about or what intrigues you. As I said before, having someone in your corner that listens to you is the #1 and amazing thing that you need. And so I am an open book. You can ask me any question that you want to ask me. You can, you know, I will answer. If I find it rude, I'll still answer it, but I'm going to call you out about it. But definitely put it in the comments and let me know what you want to know about. I got a lot going on. As you see, I am a devoted stay-at-home mom. I will be at home for the next 3 years with the boys. So I am kind of relying on unemployment, which is going to run out. As you guys know, I was working before I had the boys, before somebody have something to say. I was working. I'm relying on unemployment to stay afloat and everything else. I got a few gifts, as you can see behind me. A lot of them are empty boxes. I don't know if people do filler boxes, but my daughter wrapped some empty boxes for me. So there's a few empty boxes back here. It's easy to shop for the babies. It's really hard to shop for the older girls. So if you guys want to send gifts, you could definitely send gifts and appreciation. But I'm not going to be long-winded. I'm definitely going to be making more videos for you guys starting tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to start with my birth video. How did my birth go? How was it expected? Was it done the way I expected? Did I get to do anything dealing with my birth plan? I'm going to put that in a video for tomorrow. And as always, be kind. You never know. You might be the only nice word somebody hears today. As always.